What's up, everybody? This is Serpent here, and we're gonna watch the state of play. So, right now it's February 25th, so we're gonna get ready for the next set of games that are coming up. I'm hoping for more Final Fantasy VII Part 2. I'm hoping for like at least more I want to see in this incoming game. I hope we get like more content after this stream. I'm really hoping right now. Praise for the gods. I'm hoping for more.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
Nice.
That last part
Crash Bandicoot. I don't get more content from this game.
Some updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4. It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Are we getting more content?
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot.
I really like the new Crash Bandicoot though. A lot of great challenges too. A lot of interesting gimmicks they pull in this game too.
3D audio.
Even though some are really kind of frustrating, but at the same time, it can be fun too.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off. In Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters.
The bosses are really interesting too. They got me a little, got a little difficult too, especially around the Cortex fights too.
Native 4K at 60 frames per second.
So all this time it went.
Probably some errands to run.
So all this time it was
like
like
time to wait on loading screens.
It was all in 30 FPS
Wireless
probably.
controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun. Or feel the grip when you grapple a Tana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash.
Can I get a PC? Can I get a PC exclusive too? So I don't have to fucking get this game for
Looking to get fully
PS4,
immersed in
PS5.
the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights.
Oh,
I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity card.
PS5 I probably won't get into like later like this year, so
and one more thing.
maybe later this year, so
The
hopefully
PS4
it will be
version
much
of
cheaper
the
for
game,
the
an
buy,
upgrade
but
option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
neat. Available now for PS5 though.
Welcome
Can
back,
I get a free download from that, so I don't have to buy it twice? The UI looks really nice though. Pretty fast paced too. Oh dear. Oh man. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Holy crap. That's a very tight spot to be at, and she has to survive these looking titans. Oh my god.
Combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay.
Is only the beginning.
That actually looks pretty challenging. There's like 3 or 5 different Titan-looking monsters are like twice the size as that lady, but she has like all the unique firepower she needs to take them down too. Like an actual home. Damn.
Exactly as I left it.
She's hallucinating probably. Returnal. That looks like a really fun game to mess around with it though.
Locks onto targets from far across the map and
oh, that's OD. I like it.
Take them out before they have a chance to react.
You sent out to space.
Each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
That's sick. That's sick.
Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
Very interesting battle royal game too.
I'm
hoping if it goes better than
Knockout City is coming
Fall
out
Guys.
May 21st, and
This is pretty much dodgeball, really. This is pretty much dodgeball.
Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation.
This is pretty much dodgeball. Yeah, this whole game is really pretty much dodgeball battle royale. Wow, look at it. But there's a crossplay beta. I'll probably try that. And it's EA though. EA.
Time for something.
I'm always down for playing new games too.
Here's your
speed across the world with abilities.
Kind of remind me of that one game on the Haven or something.
Can quickly cover great distances.
Very fast paced too.
Huge world.
It's like I'm doing some rollerblading while doing parkour tricks
At
too.
its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
I'm like doing parkour skills while rollerblading, which is really neat. Jumps up.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid.
Yeah, it's really straightforward platforming. It's really fast-paced platforming.
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters.
It's like I'm playing like Shadow, just going through player platforms. Except this game was more fluent than Shadow the Hedgehog itself.
Speed and precise timing to defeat.
Not saying that Shadow the Hedgehog's any better or anything. I'm just saying that like freaking. Reminds me when I roleplay as Shadow, I'm going for every platform here, but except this game is more look fluid than Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Alright, on top. Ooh, this looks nice. Went from talk about Shadow the Hedgehog all the way to a Shadow Colossus style, which is look really cool. Actually, looks really neat too.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision.
That smile's freaky.
You want more? Are you ready?
Oh, what's this? Oh god. Is this like an innovation of Five Nights at Freddy's? Or is it Freddy's? Oh my days. And she has a guitar at hand. Oh, is this a band?
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
The frame rate looks pretty bad on that one. the frame looks not really great.
We have to get you out by morning.
It's probably similar to like how LS plays. You have to run and.
I say, you will bring me what I want, and if
It's kind of similar to that. Run and hide, really.
you will, both of you burn.
Yeah, this is definitely like.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Yeah, this is definitely like Outlast and other solve puzzles, hiding places from other monsters and stuff too.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
Yeah, that is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Up
Yeah.
next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
It's been a while since I looked at Oddworld. It's been like since PS1.
Our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
Yeah, I can't believe this game is still going.
I've
Shit.
always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring
that try to eat his people after become slaves to their like kind and stuff,
and immersion for the player,
and to try to devour
this sense
them.
Of connection is also reinforced through the use of the dual senses.
Like that's what I remember the first story.
As you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
This is very like platform suspenseful, saving your comrades and stuff.
There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way. But they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you.
they
there will be
come
times
fight
when
back.
the
Yeah,
extra
hell
hands will be
yeah.
needed as you
Give
face
him a
off
gun.
against an array of heavily armed enemies.
Give him a
that
gun.
will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
Oh my god. Did I see blood coming out like his entire body? Did he explode?
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat,
Brutal.
we gave Abe the ability
That is
to
brutal.
scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others.
That's cool.
You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
That explosive, man. That's pretty brutal.
The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find
it's pretty much stuff like
heavily
Metal Gear in a
guarded
way.
industrial sites and ancient forgotten
Very
lands.
stealth, make use of your
Here
comrades'
we've built
abilities
lots
and
of
stuff too.
opportunities for you to test your
Puzzles,
skills
yeah,
and find
similar,
different ways to handle
just like every
things.
other platform game.
It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps,
wow,
dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and
oh,
avoided.
that is brutal.
Ultimately, Abe's journey is
There's
one of
some
hope,
like
freedom and truth. There's a rich and
there's some
engaging
like
narrative to discover
brutal
in
ones.
a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
Oddworld. Oh, damn, next 2 months though. A lot of good games comes out in spring, man. It's crazy.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Could it be? Hey! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Wish capture on PS5. Yeah, it's most likely gonna get like a PS5 update on there too, so it's most likely, yeah. No, I love that fight. And that fight too. Yeah, the bicycle fight and Reno fight are pretty awesome. I had a fun time playing with one of these guys. Yeah, Sephiroth 5 was so unexpected too.
A touching reunion.
Alright, what we got?
Guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
No. No. Ah! Yuffie! What? She made it to Midgar. What? She doesn't arrive here until like what? Yuffie! Yo, let's go! She doesn't arrive to Midgar until like, you know, in the Junon area. What? She's here too?
Sorry about that.
And she has that Moogle outfit too from Surge of Cerberus too.
Where's Clown?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Yeah, looks like Yuffie gets to know Avalanche, but they don't really meet each other.
We gotta help.
So they're kind of like in enemy territory right now. Sensor from Mutai. Oh yeah, this is sick. You can actually go around, play as a ninja as Yuffie, and a new character too. Sonanan or something. Yeah, that's his name, Sonan. Javelin character too.
No freaking way.
Oh, this boss. Who's this boss? A Calpera boss. Wow. Oh, this is sick. That looks cool.
Get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
We deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
This is awesome.
These jerks.
Oh, they're in a reactor too, as well. I wonder if they're gonna go to other reactors. I want to see how long is this Intergrade. Yeah, remake Intergrade.
Now, Let the hunt begin.
No, Vice, and it comes out in June. Vice. He doesn't show up until during Cerberus. He's in there too. It has to be a Coliseum battle for it. Graphics on the PS5. PlayStation to PS5. They did a little cleanup on this one. A little cleaning though. Especially to upgrade to the PS5 graphics though. Looks nice though. It's most likely gonna be on PS5 though, but crazy, the DLC is gonna be on. The DLC is gonna be Yuffie first. That's crazy. I like it. Oh, that's one of the best views in this game too. Is the plate, climb up to the plate to the Shinra Tower. That was actually one of the coolest ones. The fog effects too. The lightning. Yeah, it went slightly better though. It was a lot better than before too. I'm glad they're adding more DLC stuff to this game, which makes me happy though. Yeah, but the Yuffie DLC, I can't wait for it. And also Vice. The Vice it has to be like a Coliseum battle too, unless he becomes an actual character in the game. Loading times. It's probably much faster than before though. Oh, there's a Photoshop mode too. Photo mode. You can actually take a picture of it. That's just pretty dope. I like it. And different types of picture too. Yo, give me the Tifa outfit. The Tifa outfit though. Tifa outfit for the dress general. Oh, that's sick. I like it. Hope we get a lot more stuff too.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Integrate. I'm looking forward to that one. PS5. If you own a copy of PS4, upgrade for free. You can carry over your save data. New episode feature Yuffie. What? I have to get a PS5 to play the DLC? What? What?
That was the reveal of Final
What?
Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade coming to the
I got until
PS5
June, but
console later this
what?
year.
So I have to get a
And
PS5
that's
in
our
order to
show.
do it.
We hope you're as excited as we are for what's
Oh
to come
my
in 2021.
days. I have to get a PS5 in order to get it. Now they're forcing me to get a PS5 just to play Yuffie. So this recently came up to me like during After State of Play. Another possibility of a remake. What? FF7 in a what? Periodic return of FF7's world of nostalgia visual twist for the Android and iOS. So basically, you're trying to make a remake of a remake in a mobile version. What? Say what now? I mean, it's nice. It's like in a cheapy looking form too. I mean, for that way. I mean, I don't know why. Remake into a remake into a remake, probably. But why? You could just play the FF7 game. You could just play the original FF7 game on Steam or PS4. Or even if you want to go for piracy, emulator, maybe. Oh, hey, look at that. RPG style, RPG turn-based style. In a more lamer version. So if you can't afford Final Fantasy VII Remake, you can always play the mobile version for free, probably. Features the entire Advent Children before Crisis. Oh, and Crisis Core too, and Dirge of Cerberus. Wow, you can actually go through that too. Oh, next year. It's gonna be next 30 years before the events of FF7. What is this? What is this? Supply with their military prowess. Shinra soldiers from experimental corps of enhanced fighters. Battle Royale. They literally turn into Fortnite says. What? Fortnite or PUBG or whatever Battle Royale they have. So they resulted to this. Turn into a Battle Royale in a mobile game, right? I'm done, man. They're really resulting to this. Hey, man, hey, it might work. It might make some money. And you can use summons system to fight against them, and fiends too. A lot of like reanimates from the previous games. Oh my god, they're resulting to this. Hey, it says here too. I have to get a PS5 just to play Yuffie. You're forcing me to spend my money, like half $1,000 just to play Yuffie. That is insane. That's actually ludicrous. You're gonna force me to in order to play the DLC for Yuffie. I'm actually have to force to get a PS5. That is whack as shit. Why can't we just continue where we left off though? Why can't we just continue on the PS4 just for now, just for this 1 year before I get a PS5? And suddenly, I had to get a PS5 in order to play DLC. This is like the second time I got cucked by the PS5. First of all, playing the demo for Resident Evil 8. I mean, it's not really a bad thing. It's just a exclusive to the demo and stuff too. But it's still for me getting cucked. But now you're gonna cuck me on trying not let me play in the Yuffie DLC. Are you? Jesus Christ. So I'm kind of forced to buy a PS5 in order to play it. That's ludicrous though. But it's actually really nice to see Yuffie into the scene though. It's actually really nice that seeing Yuffie in the game too. I was hoping that Yuffie would be like in around somewhere like in the Junon area, but this time she's actually traveling all the way to Midgard to like kind of assist Avalanche because they're also part of the Wutai, you know, kind of restoration group or something or whatnot. So I'm assuming they're part of that in that section in the game too. So most likely in part 2 or probably beginning of part 2, we might see Yuffie in somewhere around that area too. So which is really cool. And also we get new characters. So we see like a couple of groups around them that's working for like, you know, the rebellion and stuff for like Avalanche and whatnot. And we get Sunon, who's like probably a soldier. I'm assuming a soldier from Wutai working for Yuffie, or to like stop these corporation of Shinra Corporation too. And also we get a chance to see Vice. So we're actually seeing like a lot of retelling stories, a lot of characters from different like Final Fantasy VII compilations to all the way to like, you know, like coming to this game for the part of the remake. So everyone in this whole entire compilation are coming to the remake, which is that make me put like a real shock for it too. I'm actually quite surprised that they're actually doing this too, which is pretty damn cool like that. I actually like it. I'm gonna try my best not to laugh at this, but I have to give it a laugh. I mean they're honestly very gonna like milk out the series literally just by throwing like different genres of like copying Fortnite and then copying Fortnite's genre of Battle Royale, and then they're gonna do like a remake after a remake just for them to retell the story and for other games, so people don't have to like buy Crisis Core or Dirge of Cerberus or rewatch Advent Children. And I'm just like, what's the point? People are gonna buy it anyway. People are gonna end up just, if you're like a big Final Fantasy VII fan and you want to like retell the story, you might as well just buy like the Blu-ray DVD or watch it on YouTube and stuff. They have it available. There's Dirge of Cerberus on the PS2. People have ways to play it. Probably play on the emulator, or they still have a PS2 you can buy like in the retro store or whatnot. and Crisis Core people have ways to get it emulated too. I mean, there's like really, it's kind of like pointless to put a remake after for a remake. They're putting like so much money into it, trying to retell sort of FF7's lore and stuff too. And I'm just like, they're really milking out the series really hard just to make enough money so they can continue this production of FF7 remake. I mean, the remake was a success. Don't get me wrong, it's a success, but they're really trying really hard to milk out the franchise as much as possible for Square Enix to make the money and stuff. It's kind of ludicrous at this point, but holy fucking hell, they're really trying really hard and trying to make a battle royale too. Sure, buy a battle royale too, but honestly, I'll see how it pulls out too. We might have one of my boys just go in and play fight the battle royale on the mobile and stuff. It sounds pretty fucking funny, but at the same time, I'm just like, why? It's like really why. But other than that, I'm glad I get like what I want to see in Yuffie in the game and stuff too, which is really cool. Like seeing the DLC, we get a chance to get the DLC, but I'm forced to buy a PS5 just to get it, just to get what I want, just get what I want to, and also the enhancements of the game too. So which is really nice though. But still, the mobile games, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess they're trying to milk out as much money as possible and try to, like, you know, get enough money just to like want to make the part series of 7. I don't know how much parts that this game really needs, like part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. But I'm hoping that I'm really hoping that the remake goes really well for the next like parts too. But as of right now, I'm just like kind of laughing, and I'm happy at the same time for Yuffie coming in. So I'm actually got what I wanted in the end too. So which is really cool. So glad for Yuffie. For the next few months, I'm gonna try to save up for a PS5. So hopefully by the time the release of DLC comes in, I'll have the PS5 by then too. So I'm hoping for that too.